Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I let my dog outside. Y'all, oh, she waiting by the door. Come on, Violet. Y'all, I was thinking, like, you know how like a lot of people when they wake up, they'll be on Instagram and stuff. I realized I'll be on Etsy. Like, not by, look at that light, y'all. Goddess, okay. I'll be on Etsy like all day, just heart and stuff, putting it in the list, like maybe one day. But a lot of times, like, I will like purchase something that I think is really cool. But sometimes it's like I put it, I like, I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll like something, but then I'll be like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that a lot of times Etsy actually inspires me to like create something too. That actually has nothing to do with this video. I just thought I'd say that because I thought it was funny, because like I set timers and stuff for Instagram and Facebook. I set a timer for 30 minutes, and maybe I'll do a little talk more about that, but I try to only be on those apps for 30 minutes each a day. TikTok, I have its own timer on. It's like an hour. Because let's be honest, 30 minutes is not enough on TikTok. Honestly, an hour is like, I cry when the timer goes off, but it's for the best. But I just think it's funny because I was thinking this morning, like, do I need an Etsy timer? Because I was on Etsy for a good 35 minutes this morning, just scrolling through really cool things. A lot of it is creative. I'm gonna try and find some of the stuff that I saw today, y'all, because I was like, people just be waking up with ideas. One was this like cute little like cassette player, but it's like wood burned with the Spotify like code. So I'm pretty sure like if you use your Spotify thing, the song will play on your phone. Like, not the most practical thing, but like for a special song, for an anniversary gift, you know, for a friend, for a spouse, partner. How cool would that be? Like, that's so cute. And then I saw this other thing. This is the nerd in me, but this little Appa bucket hat. I almost bought this. I really did. But then I was like, you can probably make that. It's $22. And I wasn't like I really like how the colors look in this picture, but I wasn't like blown away with how it looks here. Like, I think that brown might be too light for what I would prefer. But I'm like, y'all really creative this morning. And I saw one more thing. This cute little macrame art piece. I love stuff like that. Like, it's empty in the middle, but it's a hoop. And I thought that was really cute. That's something I probably would definitely purchase, but I don't know why. When something says tribal design, you know, what tribe? Baby girl, what tribe? I'm just like, okay, what tribe is this from? Like, I don't like when y'all be using, I don't know. I don't like it. So that might be something I'll look into. But their designs are so cute. Like, I even like this kind of brown one. And I just feel like it would be something cute that we can put up on the studio wall while we're doing all those updates. Yeah, I don't know. I was randomly thinking, like, I might need an Etsy timer because I was supposed to be running. I was supposed to be done running by now. But I'm standing in my door talking to you. Anyway, that reef needs to be replaced because yellow is not the word. So maybe that's something that I will get around to this weekend. I don't know what this video is about. So I actually just picked up my camera and was like, let's just hang. Let's just hang. One thing I am going to do today is put this shirt on, find a sweatshirt, and go outside, get my run done, and probably put my hair in a ponytail. So today we do have a couple of things I wanted to get done, but I really just wanted to hang out with you guys this morning. I think I did another morning hang. It was like a quick breakfast make the other day, and I just enjoyed that short and sweet hang out with me video. And these are actually inspired by my friend Chris Hennon, who messaged me over the weekend and was like watching my videos, and he was kind of saying like, hey, you know, during the pandemic, these videos make me feel closer to you guys because I can't come and hang out like we normally would. And I was like, you know what, just, it doesn't have to be an event, but like day to day what we're doing, you know, actual just a life living day, I think would be cool to see, because those are the videos I watch too. I like videos that have purpose, you know, but I think sometimes the videos that don't have purpose, it might be life-giving. Okay, you might need to put on an Etsy timer. You might not have timers on any of your apps. Okay, that might be something you want to do. But so I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna do this run, y'all, because ejercicio es importante. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you guys can sit here and just hang out while I do that, and we can come back and hang out a little bit. We'll make some breakfast. Maybe I'll be back in time for when Chelsea wakes up. It's actually not that late in the day, or not that, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not that early and Chelsea's still not up. It's 8:20. So I'm gonna get on this run. You guys, that was rough. That was a wild run. I did a pretty good job. It was more like, I want to say 25-ish minutes. It's 8:53 now. That run was brought to you by Tenny. If you have not listened to any of Tenny's songs, go do it. I'll link some down below in the description box. Not a new find at all. I've been listening to her for years. Sorry if I'm screaming. I just realized I still had these on. This is my first time running with these. These are SINY noise canceling headphones. I'll put the link in the description box for the exact ones that they use. Sorry, I'll put the link in the description box for the exact version that these are. But big fan of these. The sound quality is amazing. I've been using these. There are less expensive ones. I'm pretty sure they're like sold at Urban Outfitters, like Amazon and everything. And those are like $58. These were definitely like 3 or 4 times as much. But these were a Christmas gift from my boyfriend. And they're amazing. The noise, so it has two kind of, for real? We may have to go inside, but it has two like functions, like noise canceling and then ambient sound. And like the two versions make the music sound amazing. Like, I'm blown away. I'm kind of mad that I haven't had some of these nice, because the other ones, like, it sounds like music, but these, I'm like, this is an experience. So I'm really excited for these, and I'm very thankful. I've been using them for like gaming or just like working on stuff on my computer, editing, whatever. And this is my first time bringing them outdoors, to the great outdoors, to the wild. And I think they're gonna work. I wasn't sure, because you know, like, if something's too nice, you just get a little nervous using it as an outdoor wear. But they didn't slip, didn't do anything weird or anything while I was running, so they were perfect. But yeah, that run was crazy. And I actually forgot that yesterday, me and Chelsea, we went on that same trail, and high-key almost got attacked by a dog. And I didn't even realize it till I was like to the point where we almost got attacked by a dog, and I kind of got scared, because usually I bring Pilot with me or Chelsea's with me. At least when we go down the trails, we try to be with each other, or at least on the phone or something. That way if anything pops off, I completely forgot, y'all. Obviously, it wasn't that traumatic. They saw that something over there. I thought I was traumatized, but I guess not. I went to the scene of the crime. Not funny for real, but it was like after the fact we were like, okay, you know, that was all God, because there was no reason for that dog not to attack us. Like the way it was growling, it was like growling, charged at us, spit flying out of his mouth. We actually had to give Pilot a bath because she had so much spit on her, like ugh. But this dog basically came out of nowhere, bounded towards us. I called Pilot towards me, and good thing she actually listens when I call her, and I basically just covered her up with my body and stayed as still as possible. And after a minute, the owner suddenly appeared and was screaming, you know, like, hey, come here, whatever the dog's name was. Dog did not listen to him, so he had to come all the way up, grab the leash, and yank the dog back. Luckily, the dog did not bite us, did not do anything to Pilot. It was just basically up there trying to intimidate us. And I think, like, the way, you guys know, like, the way the dog looked, like, if I had made a sudden move or tried to, like, push it off or something or push it away, it would have definitely been my arm, like, 100%. So I'm glad that I stayed still. He actually had 2 dogs with him. The other dog didn't really do anything. He was just over there sniffing us, which I'm like, dude, can you? I don't understand, but, like, if I had an aggressive dog, I probably would keep it on a leash. In that sense, my dog probably isn't aggressive towards the owner, you know. So, but whatever. He could tell that dog. Well, I mean, he knew that dog was aggressive because, like, after he got that dog, we were like, okay, now get this other dog, and he was just like, oh, that dog's fine. Like, he's not gonna do nothing to you. I'm like, okay, so what was this other dog gonna do to me? You need to get your dogs. And that was the day I realized, can't nobody mess with my dog. Here she is. Hi, Pilot. Hi, Pilot. Hi. Can't nobody mess with you, right? Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna mess with my son. Yeah, this my son. She's scratching my car all the way up. Yeah, this my son. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, that's my son. Pilot. That's right. Yeah, for all you guys confused, Pilot is a female dog. If we want to be all binary and whatever. But I refer to her as my son because I think it's funnier. I don't know why. Anyway, peep the broccoli, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the video is up or not, but there was like a bit of snow we had a couple of weeks ago. And me and Chelsea were like, should we pull everything out? Girl, we learning. When it says cold weather crop, it means it can sustain the cold weather. Those broccoli look like nothing ever happened. We got cauliflower heads on them already. I have not seen a broccoli head, but I'll check maybe in a little bit. And, yeah, the broccoli's doing okay. We got, I don't know if you guys can see you can see a little bit of those mustard greens. Killing the game with the mustard greens. But that's my camera. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to stop drinking. Get up. There we go. Yeah, mustard greens are good. Turnips are good. Cauliflower, honestly, the collard greens are looking much better. So 10 out of 10. They were actually looking pretty rough. I don't know if they just took a while to kind of take and settle and get their roots all good. But they're good now. Hey, Pilot. Did this dog run away? Oh, she's right there. I see her ears. What are you doing? Yeah. You ready to eat? Want a snack? Wanna go get a snack? Wanna go inside? Okay. She wants to go inside. And she said, it's cold. Pilot? Where you at? Where you at? Come here. She said, I'm an African dog. It's cold. Okay, let's go before she start my car up. My car now has zero value. Zero value, no value at all. It's full of scratches. Whew. We're gonna go inside. We'll make some coffee. You guys want coffee or you guys prefer a latte? What do you guys like? I'll get something going. in her natural habitat. At least you look nice.
I don't.
Yes, you do. You look cute. Look at your cute little hair. That's a boss. I'm a boss, baby, and I dance like a man. She's a nice lady. Oh, what you doing? Did you know I was gonna make breakfast for you?
Oh.
I'm not mad. This is fine.
Make?
I was actually gonna make potatoes and tofu and then warm up those biscuits.
Oh, I was gonna make breakfast burritos.
Oh, that's even better.
I know.
Breakfast burritos sound delicious. I'll just put on a pot of coffee then. Or did you want something different? Did you want matcha or coffee? Excuse me?
Just do something for the people. Put too much salt on it.
Yeah, you put too much salt on it because you playing too much. Play too much. Oh, this dog don't got no water. Call Peter. Who don't feed their dog? I'm so sorry. This place. Whew. Yikes.
Well, to be honest, the words she used is not something that I can say personally.
The words she used was not something you could say.
Pilot, she got a mouth.
Pilot, did you say something crazy to me? What'd you say? Oh, she looked guilty. Oh, she thirsty. Here you go, little puppy. I'll make sure you have all the water for yourself. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chelsea. It's gonna be a day. Okay, we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna finish it. Okay?
It's gonna be a day.
Yep, it's gonna be a day.
Specific. Good job.
All right, all right. Pilot, what are you doing? Why do you look so sad? Here, look at yourself. Look at yourself. That was crazy. Anyways.
Size Forever 21 fashion haul for you.
Chelsea, what's that song about you singing? Can you stop?
And so let's get right into it. I'm so excited to show you guys these pieces. I shopped at Forever 21 ever since I was in my early 20s. So to see that Forever 21 still got something for me, I'm so excited, guys. Let's get right into it.
Well, hey, pumpkins. I know you can't see exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and assemble kind of a makeshift breakfast burrito. Burrito tortilla. I put a little sour cream on here, my peppers. I'm gonna put a couple pieces of this tofu in here. I'm doing it just like these. Let's see, this might be too much, but then there's some potatoes she has. And that's my breakfast burrito. A little peeked open a little bit on that side. That's good, you guys. So I've got some potatoes in here, tofu, my little lunchbox peppers, did a little bit of this almond milk yogurt, Kite Hill for the rescue, some tofu. Did I say potatoes? Yeah. I just seasoned it with a little garlic and pepper out of our little pepper grinder. I love this thing. Just flip it over, crunch it up. But I'm a big fan. Just did something. I still have half my burrito left, but just wanted to like jump in and sign off. Thank you all so much for jumping in on this little morning hang. Maybe that's what I'll call it, a little morning hang. We did some stuff, all right? Took a little draw, had a little chat in the garden, you know? And then we watched my best friend's video. She's been starting her channel. It's so cool to see. I feel like a lot of people around me are just starting new things. Like I know of a couple other people who are starting YouTube channels, and like nothing but support out here for you sharing like the things that you care about, the things that you love. Can't wait to see more from Kenya too. So this is it. I'm gonna finish eating this burrito. I actually decided to cancel coffee right now because I just had a bunch of water because I ran, and now I'm drinking this juice. So I'm kind of cool on liquids right now. So we're gonna chill out on coffee, and I'll probably make it in a little bit. Like I said, it's around what, 10? Yeah, 10:16. So I'll probably make it more like maybe an hour. And Chelsea actually have been trying not to have coffee after noon, which is rough. But my friend Patty just put me on to drinking decaf in the evening, because sometimes I really just want a coffee. Like I really do in the evening, but then it keeps me up all night. I'm very sensitive. So at least to caffeine, and I really will be up. So I think I'm gonna pick up a bag of decaf and try that out for like the evening times for us, because a little evening coffee is like one of our favorite things to have. So that's what we're gonna be doing. There was like something I really was gonna tell y'all, and now I can't remember. When I was coming back from my run, I was like, oh, let me tell them this. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it did. It had to do with social media. So like earlier I was talking about how I do put like a 30-minute timer on my Instagram and Facebook, and Chelsea does this too, like where she'll put a timer on her social media apps. And a lot of the reason really is for productivity for us. And I thought about this while I was walking, because I was like, I wonder if people like think that I do that like so that I don't like get consumed by, you know, comparison, which, you know, social media is a breeding ground for comparison. We all know that. But right, I mean, at least for us, we were doing it for productivity reasons, where we kind of felt like, especially for the pages we would be following, like we're watching people do stuff, wishing we would be doing something, but we're watching people do stuff still. Like we're still watching them do stuff instead of doing something. So like even stuff like this, like I might be sitting on my couch, like just watching people on Instagram or YouTube doing stuff, which is fine to take breaks and do that, but then I would just be wishing that I was like creating something. So that's why we put those timers on, because sometimes it is like a muscle memory to just click those apps, and then you're in it and you're like don't even remember like being like I want to be on Instagram. Like sometimes you just click it, and then you're in it and on it for an hour or so, and then you lose that time that you could have used to do like anything else. So that's why we do it. And I have noticed that we are much more productive since that change. And I actually think it's pretty cool. Like it's kind of crazy that something like that can make such a drastic change. But I think my point was too that a lot of people will want to put those timers on for productivity reasons, but then a lot of people might need it for those comparison reasons. Like I said, like social media is a breeding ground for comparison, and comparison kind of begets jealousy in a way. And I feel like jealousy, a lot of times people feel jealous or envy because in their deepest like part of themselves, they don't feel like they will ever be able to accomplish whatever this person has accomplished or achieve or obtain whatever this person has achieved or obtained or purchased or whatever. So I think the whole point of that is just to challenge yourself to be more so inspired by the things that people are doing. And I feel like if you're not inspired by it, then maybe that's not somebody you should be following. You know, I feel like people's success should be like, oh my God, like I'm proud of you, you're successful, you're doing something amazing. and then take that and go do something or go try something new. Don't go try and be that person. But I mean, like, I feel like you have to create the place you want to be in. When it comes to mental health, yo, especially in a place like social media that's like, it's not a real place. Like, you created it, like you have the app, like you can remove it if you want, but like, I'm fine with you creating the echo chamber that gives you stability when in terms of mental health. So I'm lucky in the sense that I rarely will get like, oh, I wish I had that, you know. It's very much more like, I'm very inspired. But I think it took a minute to get there, because I think it's natural to be like, oh, I wish I had those shoes, oh, I wish I had that, like this person always has new stuff. Then I realized, like, those aren't people you really want to follow anyway. Then, you know, make sure you have a timer set for yourself, so you only have a small amount of time for those things to be ingrained in your mind. Or like, try and practice being inspired by something rather than envious. But that's really all I have to share with you today. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, you guys. Morning talks, hey. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have. I just want to see you guys healthy and well, you know, and happy with yourself, and happy and excited to be yourself. Be hyper vigilant about the things that are affecting you negatively, and do your best to change them if you can. I'd love to see you guys in the comments below on any of these things. I know this is such a random day, but I think it's kind of fun. Like, I'm gonna get back to this breakfast burrito because it's fire, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Be blessed. See y'all. Bye.